Marissa
she doesn't
and
know
Kaylee.
anymore.
I am so tired right now. I shouldn't be because I've been like resting the entire day, but like also it's almost midnight.
Yep.
It's 11:30 and she has to be home soon. So we're gonna do this episode and then this will be the end of the recording session for tonight. But we will be back tomorrow with more episodes.
With more episodes. Many other videos later on.
Tomorrow we are going to be doing the Volume 1 soundtrack reaction, which since she has more gigs on her phone now, thanks to upgrades, we will probably actually be able to get all of it.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do the World of Remnants for Volume 2 tomorrow, and then we'll start Volume 2 properly. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Y'all squeeze.
So, anyone looking forward to that, there you go. We're going to do it. And I love that the soundtrack reactions is the one thing where you don't have to have video.
Yeah.
Like, no one's going to complain as long as they can hear it.
True, and we are working on that, by the way, guys.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
We're figuring it out. We're gonna get there eventually. Just hang tight with us.
Anyway, we're watching RWBY Volume 1, Chapter 16, Black and White. I wonder what theming that's going to be about. Anyway, I mean, you talked about it at one point. Anyway, starting in 0, 3, 2.
My baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Sorry, that's a good song by Michael Jackson.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
Okay.
It is so late.
We're tired.
Okay, anyway.
We get this way when we're tired.
3, just when we're tired.
No, in general.
3, 2, 1, click.
This will be the day when you're gonna I want to know who she is. Is it Penny?
Does that look like Penny?
No, but
does that outfit even look like Penny?
No, but yay. Her eyes change.
Yes, but does that outfit look like Penny? The budget, man. Think of the budget.
Finally, she speaks. Nearly 2 days and you're giving me nothing
That's
but small talk and weird
the voice
looks.
actors for RWBY. That's
Yeah,
her husband.
Like that.
Oh.
His name is Michael.
Are you familiar with the White Fang?
Of course. I don't think there's a faunus on the planet who hasn't heard of them. Stupid, holier-than-thou creeps that use force to get whatever they want. Bunch of freaks.
So
if you
even
ask me.
Faunus are a little iffy about the White Fang.
Because it gives them a bad rep.
White Fang.
Wait a minute. You were a member of the White Fang?
That's right. I was a member for most of my life, actually. You could almost say I was born into it. Back then, things were different. In the ashes of war, the White Fang was meant to be a symbol of peace and unity between humans and the Faunus. Of course, despite being promised equality, the Faunus were subjected to discrimination and hate. Humanity still thought of us as lesser beings, and so the White Fang rose up as a voice of our people. And I was there. I was at the front of every rally.
Oh, baby Blake.
I took part in every boycott, and I actually thought we were making a difference. But I was just a youthful optimist.
Aww.
Then, 5 years ago, our leader stepped down, and a new one took his place. A new leader with a new way of thinking. Suddenly, our peaceful protests were being replaced with organized attacks. We were setting fire to shops that refused to serve us, hijacking cargo from companies that used Faunus labor. And the worst part was, it was working. We were being treated like equals, but not out of respect,
Out of fear.
out of fear. So, I left. I decided I no longer wanted to use my skills to aid in their violence, and instead, I would dedicate my life to becoming a huntress. So here I am, a criminal hiding in plain view, all with the help of a little...
Does she not have a tail?
No, they only have one animal trick.
Oh.
So, have you told your friends any of this?
Like, he doesn't have monkey ears.
He has just a tail.
Mm-hmm.
Blake! Blake! Where are you?
You.
Please, they're not helping. Oh, you know who might be able to help? The police. Police. It was just an idea.
No.
Bad one.
Weiss, I think we should hear her side of the story before we jump to any conclusions.
Yes.
I think when we hear it, you'll all realize I was
Yang is
right.
just the mother of the entire group.
She is.
Wonderful.
Oh.
today. Where did you come from? Hey guys, what are you up to?
I think Weiss's hair looks
She
lovely.
seems kind of like computer generated.
Oh, you mean the Faunus girl. Wait, how did you know that? The cat ears?
What cat ears? She wears a bow. Dusty.
Not a lot.
We don't know. She's been missing since Friday.
That was an ad lib.
That's terrible. Well, don't you worry, Ruby, my friend. I won't rest until we find your teammate.
That's really nice of you, Penny. But we're okay. Really. Right, guys?
It sure is windy today.
So, what's the plan now?
I still don't believe the White Fang is behind these robberies. They've never needed that much dust before.
What if they did? I mean, the only way to prove that they didn't do it is to go to the place where they would most likely go to if they were to do it and not find them there. Right?
The only thing is, I have no idea where that would be.
Well, while I was on the ship, I heard some guys talking about offloading a huge shipment of dust coming in from Atlas.
How huge?
Huge. Big shinny company freighter.
You're sure?
Thanks anyways. This is
Herbie.
hopeless. You really don't care if we find her, do you?
Don't be stupid. Of course I do. I'm just afraid of what she'll say when we find her. The innocent never run, Yang. So, Blake is your friend?
Yes, Penny.
She even walks like a
Mad at
robot.
her?
Yes. Well, I'm not.
Look at her
Wes
arms.
Is.
Her hands.
Is she friends with Blake?
Well, that's kind of
Kinda
up in the air
creepy
right
a little
now.
But why?
She kind of reminds me of,
Well, you see, Blake might
I don't
not
want to
be
say she
who we
is
thought she
coded this
was.
way, but she kind of reminds me of,
Is
like,
she
autistic,
a man?
maybe.
No, Penny, she's not.
Is she
I
a
don't know
man?
what she is. She didn't exactly talk to us before she decided to run off.
I don't have a lot of friends. But if I did, I would want them to talk to me about things.
Me too.
She's tall.
Yeah, she's a little tall. Well, Ruby's kind of short anyway, but Yang's the tallest out of all of
Did
them.
I miss anything?
Out of Ruby.
Not really. They've offloaded all the crates from the boat. Now
Even
they're
her
just
voice
sitting
is
there.
sad.
Cool.
Just kind of
Just like some
monotone.
food.
Do you always break the law without a second thought?
Hey, weren't you in a cult or something? Okay, too
Not
soon.
what that was, bro.
No, it's really windy. Oh, it's on the phone.
Those are called bullheads, by the way. Those planes. Not important, just cool.
Oh no.
Is that them?
Yes.
Yup.
It's them.
The white thing.
White Fang with a
All
red
right,
logo
grab
on
the
there.
tow cable.
It was blue and white,
But now it's signal to blood.
No.
Mhm.
I think
Claw
deep
marks.
down I knew.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be right.
Hey, what's the holdup? We're not exactly the most inconspicuous bunch
He's the
of thieves
leader.
at the moment, so why don't you animals try to pick up the pace?
He's working. He's
This isn't right.
working with them.
The White Fang would never work with a human, especially not one like that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Go, Blake, go. Carefully.
No,
It's
you
not.
idiots. This isn't a leash. What the? Oh, for
Nobody move!
Almost at the effort.
Whoa! Take it easy there, little lady.
Take it easy.
That was easy.
Brothers of the White Fang, why are you eating this scum?
Okay. Didn't you get the memo?
What are you talking about?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Tell me what it is, or I'll put an end to your little operation.
And you.
I wouldn't exactly call it a little operation.
Oh no.
She's fast, too. A little bit.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
What makes you say that? Look at him.
Leave her alone.
Ooh, I like this.
You are not the best banana in the bunch, are you, kid?
Oh. Dang! Mm-hmm.
teamwork right. There you go.
Gunchucks.
What?
Gunchucks. Nunchuck gunchucks. Not practical in the slightest, but they're cool.
Hey!
Oh, hello, Red. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Oh.
Red like roses in
Are
the
these
background.
people your friends? Penny, get back!
And we have to clarify something real quick here. After.
Penny, wait! Stop! Don't worry, Ruby. I'm combat ready.
Okay, so those did not come out of her back. She has a backpack on that's really hard to see because the animation's a little. Oh, gee. You made a good friend, Ruby. You made a very good friend. You do not mess with Penny's
Whoa,
friends.
she knocked all of them out.
Mm-hmm. And also hard to see, but she's controlling them with the strings. There's strings attached to each one.
Oh. Cool. Oh no, she didn't. Oh.
Ruby, you made an excellent friend.
Yeah.
How is she doing that?
I don't know.
She's just that cool.
Whoa.
These kids just keep getting
I hope that dust is protected in there. A lot of explosions otherwise.
Give it to wife. She's so worried about it.
Well, she's not worried about her dust that bad.
Oh, thanks, police. You showed up just in the nick of time.
Look, Weiss, it's not what you think. She explained the whole thing. You see, she doesn't actually wear a bow. She has kitty ears, and they're actually kind of cute.
Weiss, I want you to know that I'm no longer associated with the White Fang. Back when I was with...
Stop. Do you have any idea how long we've been searching for you? 12 hours. That means I've had 12 hours to think about this. And in that 12 hours, I've decided I don't care.
You don't care?
You said you're not one of them anymore, right?
No, I haven't been since I was younger.
I don't want to hear it. All I want to know is that the next time something this big comes up, you'll come to your teammates and not someone else.
Of course.
Shouldn't Ruby be the one talking to her about what she needs to
It was Weiss and Blake's problem though.
Oh.
I'm still not quite sure how I feel about you.
He did break the law.
Who?
Wait a minute.
Son,
How?
he was a stowaway on a ship.
So?
That's against the law. You have to pay to go places.
But it's okay. He's a monkey. I love him.
Your time will come.
Kaylee, don't.
Oh, by the way, Penny was with someone, said your time will come. Queen has pawns from Crow. Alright. And then we have, this is the credits. Monty Carrie, Miles, Monty Go. Okay, I'm gonna skip to the end credit scene because this is, I do love the mysterious narrator, Jen Taylor. That's funny to me. Okay. Alright. Hey, Rooster Teeth logo.
I love it.
I do too. It's really fun. We're at 1444. Hey, Roman.
How very disappointing, Roman.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting to see you guys so soon.
We were expecting more.
Well, look
from
who it
you.
is.
Hey, you were the ones who suggested working with those stupid mutts from the White Fang.
And you will continue to do so. We have big plans for you, Roman. All we ask is a little cooperation.
Who is it?
That's the lady from the first episode.
I know, but I don't know her. I thought I would know her. I thought it was going to be a secret cat.
No, it's not. It's no one you know. Okay, so that was volume 1. Let's just go year by year here. Blake's story about the White Fang, how it was founded, what it was originally supposed to be. It was supposed to be a peaceful organization.
Not out of fear, just...
It was supposed to be a peaceful organization, a bridge between the Faunus and the humans. But, you know, Faunus did not get the treatment they were promised. And so it wasn't working fast enough for a lot of people. So
they got a new leader.
The old leader stepped down. That's a very important distinction. It wasn't like...
They didn't kick him out.
Yeah, it wasn't a dethroning of any court. She says that the old leader stepped down and a new leader took his place with a new way of thinking, which included more drastic
Who is this
measures.
leader?
I can't say.
Do we find out?
Eventually.
Okay.
That's all she wants to know.
I'm satisfied with little things.
Yeah, she's satisfied with that. We will find out at some point. And you can see little baby Blake in a protest rally.
Yeah. And I love her.
5 years prior to the series, so Blake would have been 12 when the new leader took place. And that would probably be where she took a more role into being part of the White Fang, training with them and stuff. So she was a lot more part of the less peaceful organization than the new one, or the old one. Her and Adam both. What do you think of Sun? Like, I know you love him, he's your monkey boy or whatever, but...
I know that he's a stowaway, whatever, and I know that's wrong, but... I don't know.
He has abs, so he gets a pass, right?
I didn't see his abs.
He does have abs. They're not as defined as they will be later.
Oh.
Because the animation gets
better.
better.
Lord.
Ugh.
I like that and I don't know if it's just because he has a crush, but I don't think it is just because he has a crush on Blake, because I mean, it kind of was hinted because he winked at her in the slow motion, like when they first met.
That's more of a...
Or saw each other.
It's more of a, attraction than...
Yeah. But I like how he just took initiative and just jumped in without, he could have just let her do her thing, but it wouldn't have worked out.
Obviously, she was a little bit in over her head.
Yeah, but she thought she could take it all on, which I admire because she just thinks it's her problem.
Yeah, she tends to take things. She tends to take things on herself a lot. I do. Now that we've heard all the lines, I want to share with you what each actress does to get into character. I told you that Ruby and Yang's voice actors...
They call each other's names.
They call each other's names, basically. Blake's line to get into character, or Aaron Zek's line to get into Blake is, Brothers of the White Fang, why are you aiding the scum? That's her line that really gets her into the Blake mindset. And then Weiss's is, I'm a victim!
That's perfect.
I know, I love when they do these at cons, like when someone asks how they get into character and stuff, and they do the voice, and it's like, oh wow, that is a shrill little Weiss voice you got going on there.
Yeah.
I just think that's fun. What do you think of Penny?
I feel really bad for her, because I feel like not very many people accept her, and holy crap, can she fight.
Yeah, you make a friend with Penny, you good.
I was shocked, pleasantly surprised, but I was just like, what is, yeah, I was lost for words.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to watch. But I do feel like she is some kind of computer type I don't know, she just doesn't react like everyone else.
She's a little stiff, right?
Yeah, it's just a little and even when she talks, it's a little, doesn't sound quite like a person talking.
Yeah, it's, again, a little stiff. And that may just be how they chose to portray her. Her voice actress did a really good job with that, though, so that's fine. Ozpin, he gets a message on his scroll.
Yeah, I don't remember what it said, though.
It says, the queen has pawns, and it's from Crow, which is Ruby's uncle. That's got briefly mentioned in episode 1. So we know he's working with Oz or something like that.
I wonder if that has any reason why Oz let her in.
Could be, who knows. But yeah, the queen has pawns is a very mysteriously
Who's the queen?
crypt makes you think, who's the queen? Who are the pawns? What's happening here? Roman being in league with the White Fang. We don't know exactly why, but he mentions with the mysterious lady at the end that you were the one that suggested working with those stupid mutts from the White Fang. Which, again, that's racist. Mutts. Stupid mutts.
Yeah, I got that.
Very racist. He also calls her kitty cat. Kitty kitty. So, he's just a douchebag all around. I still enjoy him as a character, but as a person, he's horrible.
Yeah.
What do you think of the mysterious lady? I know the RT logo thing popped up and blocked some of
I
it,
think
but
she's sheer evil, but I think, you know what she kind of reminds me of, and I know this is really, really random and odd. She reminds me of Shigo.
I would actually kill to see a Shigo-esque character in this show.
Does she not remind you of Shigo?
I can
For
see
some
where you.
reason.
I
don't
can see
know
where
why.
you think that. The fun thing
From Kim
about
Possible, for those of you that don't know.
who
you
doesn't
should.
know Shigo?
If you don't, it hurts me.
Oh Lord.
Watch Kim Possible.
She's voiced by a cosplayer, a very popular cosplayer. Her name is Justin Negri, and I know you wouldn't have heard of her either way. But I just found it fun that like I think she did like some RWBY cosplay. It's not she had connections through our team. It's just like, hey, I voiced this person, and it's really weird to hear her voice this character and then see her talk in real life because she's actually very bubbly and this character's like, hey, you do what I say, I'm gonna burn you to the crisps. You also noticed the mysterious lady had two little compatriots standing behind her.
Cons.
They were behind her. One was a woman and one was a boy, or teenage. They're both teenagers, but so yeah, that's fun to look forward to in future volumes. And her and Roman are working together, and she suggested working with the White
I
Fang,
want to know
so.
who the queen is. I have an assumption.
I can promise you your assumption is completely wrong.
How do you know my assumption is wrong?
Because
I won't guess it.
you won't guess it.
I thought it was Penny.
Why the hell would
Because she just showed up and she has people fighting like alongside her, with her, for her, whatever.
Penny's a precious bun, okay? Leave me alone.
I like Penny.
Penny's great.
Her and Naomi would be great friends. Or not. I'm tired. Nora.
I don't even know where Naomi came from. Trying to think.
God.
The wrap up with Weiss and Blake. It was not quite what needed to happen there.
Yeah, I felt like it
was
should have
very
been more heartfelt, and I feel like she should have listened to Blake talk a little more, not just interrupt her.
Yes.
Like, I get that she didn't want her, she didn't care, but you have to know a person's past, and she should have just heard Blake out.
I think what they were, and I'm not 100% sure, I think what they were going for is that it doesn't matter what her past is. Weiss is going to be like, hey, you're my teammate, and I'm realizing that I have some problems that I need to work through, and I realize all faunus are worth that. And the only reason she's really still treating Sun like crap is because he is a criminal, technically speaking.
Yeah.
So, but it's just one of those things where, like, again, you could tell the budget and time was just not there, and they did not. And
I feel like also that maybe they didn't want to completely change Weiss as quickly, because if Blake would have told her the story, she would have understood, and it would have changed from there on. Maybe too quickly to change.
That's possible. I just chalk it up to they didn't have the time or resources that they needed to expand. But it is a step in the right direction, so that's good for Weiss. I love that Yang the entire time is just like, you don't care what happens to her, we need to find her. And RWBY is exactly the same. She's like, hey, it doesn't matter what's going on with her, we need to find her and make sure she's okay.
They were raised the same.
Yeah, they were raised to be kind and helpful, and they're just good people. And Weiss is a good person.
She is.
It's just this very glaring flaw that she needs to work through and figure out.
It's also part of a mask for her to protect herself in a way, like like her feelings and stuff.
Yeah, again, sympathies do not excuse the actions.
Nope.
I'm sorry I went into that accent. It's horrible. I'm trying to think if there's anything to really... The Sun's gunchucks are very popular throughout the fandom. They're completely impractical and would never work in real life, obviously, but rule of cool dictates that they do. I do like them, though. I do. That's like one of the only things about Sun that I genuinely enjoy.
Yeah.
Is his gunchucks. I'm like, that is just so...
He's a great fighter. Him and Penny.
He's really good.
I like the new additions. I hope they stick around for sure. Because I really actually enjoyed them. I enjoy new characters because then you get to learn new things. Do I get to know who Penny is yet?
I'm going to save that for a little bit.
Okay, and you told me he was the Monkey King.
He's the Monkey King from Journey to the West, Sun Wukong.
Okay. Well, who is the... What's his name? Roman.
I already told you, Lampwick, Candlewick.
Oh, yeah, I
from
forgot.
Pinocchio.
I forgot.
Yeah. Trying to think if there's anyone I didn't cover.
It's been a while since we really saw Roman.
Yeah.
So.
Episode 8, this recording session.
Oh.
Yeah, we saw him briefly at the end there.
In the very first
first episode, briefly in episode 8, and then a little bit here. He actually did well to hold his own against Sun and Blake together.
Which means he's strong, and with his entourage that he has going on.
I mean, he's a capable fighter. It's just when something new enters the fray, like Penny and her freaking sword laser thingamajigs, it's like, oh, well, I love his line, though. He says, I don't think you might have heard it, but it was like, these kids just keep getting weirder.
Yeah, I heard that part.
That's one of my favorite lines from Roman. It's just kind of funny. But
he's kind of a fun villain in a sense.
He wasn't, in fun fact, he wasn't supposed to make it past the first episode. They were supposed to drop him.
I was just gonna like a temporary...
Yeah, it's kind of similar with Velvet, where like they weren't supposed to appear for more than one episode, but people liked him so much that they kept him around. Yeah. It's just fun to, see fans...
I feel like Velvet would be in Ravenclaw. That's just a random thought.
She feels either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff to me.
I was thinking Ravenclaw.
Again, no context for her, anyway.
We just love Harry Potter, too,
We
guys.
do.
It's great.
But yeah. That seems to be it for now.
My opinion of the first volume is a thumbs up from me.
Thumbs up, and she's looking forward to more. And as I said at the beginning of the video, we will be doing the soundtrack reaction and World of Remnants for, Volume 2 tomorrow recording session. So, yeah, look forward to that.
And now you guys can post all your Volume 1 spoilers that you want.
And only Volume 1, and keep away from Penny. I swear to Lord, if you tell her she's based off of, I'm going to hurt you people. With mean words.
I'm guessing for a while.
She's going to guess.
I'm going to guess. And I'll know, because Kaylee will fix her glasses.
But you'll find out soon, I promise.
Good.
I won't keep it from you for too long. Next recording session, we'll probably figure it out.
Well, next recording session is doing Volume 1.
2.
Volume 1 soundtrack.
Yeah, but we'll do that. That's only going to take about an hour.
Oh, really?
Tops. And then the World of Remnants. And then, yeah, we'll have, like, especially if you get here at 6.
You can start Volume 2 tomorrow?
Yeah, especially if you get here at 6. We'll be able to do...
I'm so ready for Volume 2.
And I'm looking forward to see the jump in animation and stuff. Because that, oh.
And I'm looking forward to the new theme song. And the new intro.
I did tell her that each volume gets a different theme song.
Which is not really a spoiler.
No, it's just a neat little fact.
To prepare for.
It's just something to look forward to, honestly. Yeah, that's it, guys.
Thank you guys for watching this
Like,
volume.
comment, and subscribe. No spoilers, like I've said before.
If you must, you know what to do by now.
I would hope so. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye!